the neckline we took right here, the measurement we took at 1 inch and the depth of 1 inch is going to serve as the neckline. Okay, that is the real neckline before the plunge. So I would want to construct the real neckline before the plunge. Okay, so this line is out of it now, so we are going to connect our plunge line. So I would want to connect my plunge line from this point. So if I have to do that, this is what I will get at the end of the day. I would want to construct it the way it is on the thumbnail. So I will say from the center front, I come in by 1.5 and connect, place my pattern ruler on like this to get exactly what we have on that point, and then it runs all the way to the plunge. So this is the yoke, as you can see. So if you notice this particular yoke, we have some appliques that goes round it this way, that way, as you can see. So it all depends on you what you actually want to use to make this. So if you want to use an applique, all you need to do is to cut out this pattern, place it on the appliques and use it to construct the plunge. Okay, or if you don't want, you want to make use of another fabric, be it a lace or a tulle, this is what you need for it. So whichever way. So the business of this tutorial is to show you how to create this plunge. So next is going to be the construction of the armhole princess darts, okay, which will carry this plunge. So I love to work with princess darts when I have necklines that touches the shoulder line. So on my miniature scale drafting, I have 6 inches and half of it here. I'm going to step down by 1 inch to construct my princess dart. So I'll be placing my princess dart and I'll be placing my pattern ruler like this from that point of 1 inch. I'll keep arranging it to touch both the bust point and come out by 1.5. You know how we usually construct our princess that 1 inch. I came out from here to here by 1 inch to accommodate my dart. Now I'm going to construct what I have on the under bust. On the under bust line, I will take what I have on my under bust, divide by 4, and whatever I have, I'm going to share 0.25 and the rest of it right here. Like I said, this is a small scale drafting, so you'll be making use of your actual drafting to get what I'm doing right here correctly. So once that is done, I'm going to connect right here and I'll come back right here, as you can see. So our dress is ready. So next we are going to do is to cut out this pattern, close up our bust dart and cut off what we have on the plunge. So this is it. The center front will be on fold. Remember, I'm cutting out this yoke for whatever thing you want to work with. You want to work with your appliques, you need your yoke to arrange the appliques on that line. You want to work with your lace, you need your yoke to sew in the lace. Okay, so alright, so this is what we have on our pattern. So I'll simply cut out and separate my plunge yoke. So this is the shape of our plunge yoke. So this is how it goes. So our plunge yoke is going to be on fold. And then I will cut out what I have on the princess dart. So this is the princess dart, and and I'm taking off the waist dart so I can cut off my bust dart. So I cut mine. So once I apply my adhesive, I'll be closing my bust dart. So you can see me close my bust dart right now, and this is what we have on our pattern. Okay, so to close up your bust dart, you actually need to apply your adhesive. Okay, so if you have been following our tutorials on this channel, definitely you know what we did right here. So this is how the front looks like. Like I always emphasize, the back is not a problem. Okay, I don't like to make videos on the back because you need to learn and you need to be creative right on your own. Okay, so if you need detailed videos on how to sew, how to draft and embellish, we have our videos on Telegram for sewing and embellishments. Okay, drafting, measurement, sewing and embellishment. You can join our WhatsApp group. I'll be dropping the link on the description box below for you to join our Telegram classes. So thank you very much for coming once again, and I hope you learned a lot in this tutorial. Thank you for coming and for joining us, and see you in the next one.